Hi, thank you. Thank you. You guys are correct. I am Adam Grotman, and I am from Boston, Massachusetts. Let's hear it for Boston, Mass, guys. Boston, Mass. That way. Thank you. Heard of it. It's a good town. Boston's a good town. You know, we got some good stuff that comes from Boston. We got the Boston Strangler. We got Whitey Bulger, Charnaya Brothers with the marathon bombing. It's a feel-good town. You know what I'm saying? It kind of brings you up, make you feel good. Good vibes, good times, good things. So I moved to Los Angeles some years ago, and I moved right into the middle of Hollywood first, right? And then I realized, like, I didn't understand anything. Like, I didn't get the climate or anything. I brought, like, way too much ridiculous stuff with me. Like, when I moved to Hollywood, right, I brought thoughts and feelings, a conscience, a sense of right and wrong. Nice, guys, you can relate. I love it. I tell that joke in LA in the front row. What are thoughts and feelings? Megan, you know those. We learned those in acting class. You're supposed to simulate those. But I like acting. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I love acting. I'll act in your project, whatever you want. And your webisode, snuff film, I don't care. So I learned my acting range recently. Check it out, right? Like this, I'm a teacher. Totally, you can totally see that, right? Yeah. A teacher on probation, but a teacher, right? But like this, right? Yeah. Substitute teacher. Yeah. We call that versatility. I'm not gonna brag, I was at a commercial recently, I was at an audition recently. And the woman, casting person was English, which made it perfect. Because she was like, all right, I'm going to throw you a little bonus. I'm going to tell you who you are in the industry. This is how you should describe yourself and your agent. You are like a much less good-looking Ben Affleck crossed with a much less authoritative Jeffrey Rush. And I was like, thank you? I think. Maybe not. I was like, because you just removed the qualities from those guys that make them good. It's like me walking up to a dude, hey man, you are just like Tom Cruise without the looks, wealth, or acting ability. What's left? That guy over there thinks you're gay. That's pretty much it. So that's what's going on with that. I don't know if you guys can relate. Something happened to me recently, actually early today. I'm just sitting there, and I'm sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden I look at my watch, and I'm like, oh my God! I totally forgot to have a career. I don't know, that was in my book. It was on the wall 10 years ago, 20 years ago. How did I... Right, yes, career. I knew it was something. And, because here's the thing. I think about, what am I really accomplishing in the big picture? What are my, like, major accomplishments, if you boil it down, going to be in my life? What's my legacy going to be? And I think about one way of measuring that is, like, the gravestones of, like, great and, like, famous people in history. I just feel like it's just so short. It's just like Marlon Brando, actor. Right? Or like Ronald Reagan, president/actor. What the hell is mine gonna say? That's what worries me. Like Adam Grotman, dead. And then stand-up comedian, hopefully. Right? Substitute teacher. Door-to-door census worker, seasonally. Gas station attendant, flower delivery man, ... Please see back of gravestone. Honey, this is an expensive gravestone. I can't believe, it says like, had paper route, shoveled snow, picked strawberries, can say 50 words a minute, able to lift heavy boxes, for hotel and restaurant work, see other gravestone. That's not a cool gravestone, Burbank. If there is an afterlife, I'm gonna get there, they're gonna be like, you do not go to heaven. Or hell. You go to the job counselor, all right? Weird, had way too many jobs guy. But I'll just tell you this, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. If you want to have immortality, and you should want to have immortality, that's a normal thing to want as a human being. One way to do it is have something named after you, right? Just it's there. And it's like schools are almost always named after people. Think about that, right? And I figured out if I play my cards right for the rest of my life, I could have a school named after me. Yeah, I could, but it's gonna be a crappy school. It's like, what's that building right there? Oh, that is the Adam M. Grotman Comprehensive Middle School. Wow, no way. The roof's on fire and school is spelled wrong. I don't know, man. It's a 2-year school. They only had one teacher and he was a substitute. All right, thanks a lot, guys. I'm Adam Grotman. Enjoy the rest of your show and your weekend.